Hello friends, today we will learn about MSword. So, what is MSword? MSword is used to type documents and save them. Suppose you want to open MSword file. So, you will go to File, click on New, select this and a blank document will open up for you. So, if you want to type something, suppose you write, Hello, I am a student learning MS Word. Okay, so you typed something. Now you want to save it. See, either you can click here at the top left corner, click on this, and it will show you the file name and your location where you want to store it. So it will be different depending on your laptop or desktop. So if I want to save it in the desktop, I will select desktop and I will write something like MS Word demo. So this depends on me what file name I want to store it with. File name is the name of the document which you want to store it with so that you know which is that file. Right? Suppose you have your subject book. So you save it with something. So you know, okay, this is the subject book for this subject, like that. So depending on what you want to save it with, you give the name of the file and you give the location. Location is your address where you want to store it on your desktop or some folder. So you have to tell it. So if you want to save it on the desktop, you click on the desktop here, click on the save button, it will get saved on the desktop. Suppose I don't want to save it here. I want to save it somewhere else. I have inside the C drive, I have a folder called MSword. I want to save it there. So I will select that location and I will write the file name, whatever I want to, and see the extension is .docx. So this is the extension for your MSword document. I click on the save button and it gets saved for me. Now, suppose I want to increase the size. So what I will do, see, I will click here. If I want to start from here, I will click here and this vertical line which you see, this is your cursor, right? You click here and press your left mouse button. See, you have two buttons at the left and right side. You have to press the left mouse button, hold it and drag it. If you don't hold, then it will not get selected. You have to hold and drag. It comes from practice. So you hold the button and you drag it so the text will be selected. Now, if you want to increase the size of this, either you can use this, give it a size, see the size gets changed. Another way is you use this button. See, if you put your cursor over this, it says increase font size. See, it increases. If you keep on clicking, it increases. After this, you have decrease font size. You keep on pressing it, it will get decreased. So depending on what you want, you can press either of the buttons, whatever is convenient for you. Now, suppose you want to change the type of the font. What is font? These alphabets, what I've written is the font. You want to change them. See, currently it says Calibri body. I want to change the style. I want to make it Arial black. So I can select this. It will be like this. If I want to make it something else, if I select this, see, so there are many types available in MS Word. Depending on what you want, how you want, you can make a change, right? So this is how you can change it. So if I don't like it, I can change it back again. Okay, I select this one. Now, if I want to make the text as bold, see, you can remember B stands for bold. Click on this. It becomes bold. Now, suppose you don't want everything to be bold. You just want MS Word to be bold. What you will do, you will press here. Again, you will drag and click on it again. See, so this is not bold now. Only MS Word is bold. So, depending on what you want the text to be bold, you can again click on that. See, if you click for the first time, the text will become bold. If it is already bold and see, this is already bold. And if I click on this, it will become, the boldness will get removed. If I want to put it back, I again click on it, see. So depending on how you want, you can click it back and again. Now you want that this particular text, I am learning, it should be in italics. Click on I button, italic. See the change, how it is different, right? So if you want to undo the changes, click back on it again, it will get removed. Click on it again the changes will come. Now, if you want this hello to be underlined, again select and drag it, click on the underline button, it will underline. Again, if you don't want it underlined, select it back again, click on it again, the changes will go. So it depends on what you want. Now, you want to change the color. You don't like black, you want to change it to some other color. See, automatically black will come. Suppose you want to make it red. Select it all and everything will be red. Now you are like, I don't want the complete sentence to be red. I want MSword to have a different color. Click on it. Make it some other color, whatever you want. Okay, I make it yellow. Nice. Okay, now this is one thing to change the color. Now you want to highlight this. Okay, you just want to suppose highlight MSword. You select it and you click on the highlight thing depending on what color you want. Suppose you want this or you want this. Whatever color you want, you select and click on this highlight button. So it will highlight the text for you. Now another feature is this change case. What is this change case? See, there are 5 types here. So lowercase means everything will become lowercase. Whatever you select, suppose I select the whole line and click on this lowercase button. Everything will be in lowercase. Now I want everything to be in uppercase. See, everything comes in capital letters. Now I don't like this. I again want to change and I want every starting alphabet of every word should be in capital H, I, A, S, L, M. I want that in capital. So what I'll use? Capitalize each word. See, every word, the first letter of every word is getting capitalized. Toggle keys means do the reverse. See, now H becomes small. Everything else in that word became capital. So whatever way you have given, it will be the reverse of it. So if the first letter is capital, it will become small. See now the first letter is small. Now I again do this toggle case. See, H became capital, other alphabets became small. So it will reverse. How you have written, it will change the setting to the other keys. Now if the left out button is sentence case. So in case of sentence case, what happens? Only the first alphabet of the sentence will be in capital. See, I click on this. Only H is in capital. Only H is in capital, rest of them are in small. So in sentence case, only the first alphabet will be in capital, rest everything will be in small case. So this is how it works. Now, suppose I want to again change the color. I don't like this color. Let me give it some other color. Okay, so I change it back to red. Now, this has consumed my entire page. Suppose I decrease the size. I make it 40. Now, suppose I want to shift it to the right-hand side. So here, select this. It is called right align. So if I click on this, my text will go to the right-hand side, right? See, first one is left align. So if you click on this, it will go to the left side. If you click on the third one, it will go to the right side. And the second one is center. It will bring the text to the center. So this is mostly used to give the titles. When you give this, the title comes in the center. Now the last one is justify. So it depends. See, if you have a lot of text written, lot of things you have written on your document, and you need to select, okay, there should be equal space in the left and the right side. You click on justify button, then it will do the settings for you. Right now, I have just one sentence, so it doesn't show up. But if you have written a whole page and you want it to come properly, the margins and all, then you can click on the justify button and it will adjust the text for you, so that it looks neat and clean. The left and right margins are equal and all that. So you can click on the justify button. Now, one more thing. Suppose you want to strike some text. You don't want some text. So I am student. You say, no, I'm not a student. I am just looking at your video like that. You want to cut it. Click on this, strike through. And it gets cut. Well, let me increase the size so that it is visible in a better way. So see, student got cut. Now you are like, no, I don't want only student, I want the entire line to be cut. Click on it again. Everything will be cut. So depending on what features you want, you have to select that. How you have to select? Put your mouse wherever you want to start with. Press the left button, keep on dragging it. And suppose I don't want the strike through, I will again click on it. So the settings will come back, right? So this is the way I can make the change to the settings. So I think I have covered mostly everything in the font group. So for the other features, other groups, paragraph styles and all, I'll come up with a video later. Thanks for now. Thanks for watching.